Hey, okay. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got the go-go swing. Hey, we gonna do-wop. Where my boys at? Where my boys at, y'all?
I need to.
We live.
We should have some couple friends.
What's good, still?
What's going on, brother?
I said we live.
My baby.
It's the pre-show. It's the pre-show to the pre-show. Who in this y'all? Y'all missing the games? You missing the games? It don't mean a thing if you ain't got the go-go swing. Hey, we gonna do-wop.
Jesus, one of my brackets is already at 33%, bro.
I didn't even waste my time this year. It was no
like
point.
5 games, nigga.
There was no point in me doing it. I had no clue of who's gonna do what.
Now, see, I got 4 of them, but I'm at 71% for the other 4, yeah.
I would have probably guessed that Ohio State lost. It just don't seem right that Ohio State is ranked that high.
Well, I do hate Ohio State.
Not that, football maybe. Basketball, no.
Georgia Tech lost. I had them winning. Virginia Tech lost.
Okay, looking, yeah.
They was down when I was last time I watched. Yeah, they down 3.5. Cade is not having a good game though.
Oh goodness.
Mm-hmm. He'll be all right though, man.
It's cool if how we do the free agent jump. You want to just talk about like we just go through each what is it, division? No, not division, conference.
We can go by division, conference, don't matter to me, brother.
Well, I mean, like the South, North, East, West, whatever that jump call, I forgot. That's the conferences, right?
Mm-hmm. Chris Carson back to the Seahawks.
I don't know why I thought you said Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
Oh, yeah, that's a guy.
Mm-hmm. Where the heck is Donwell? We on the pre-show.
I have no clue, brother.
I mean, I know I was late. What's up, all our viewers? What's up?
Hey, guys.
We love you guys.
Hey, Dev.
Yeah, we love Devin Adrian the most. I'm not even going to lie. They be here, yo. They be on time.
Mm-hmm.
They be beating me in here. I swear to God. As soon as I join in, they say 1 viewer already. I'd be like, damn.
I'm here now, so now it's up to 50,000. So,
Who you think you are?
Nigga think he Skip Bayless, yeah.
the Seahawks are re-signing Chris Carson for what? He just fumbles and get hurt.
That's true.
Somebody gotta do it. Oh, ooh. Wow, West. We on after this. Who are you?
Who said that? Never mind, I already know.
What? I might be, boy. I ain't watched Winter Soldier and Falcon yet.
Oh yeah, brother, you missing out.
Yeah, you got to catch up on that.
Did
I caught
Falcon
up
die?
on Snowfall today.
Please tell me Falcon died.
Already?
Huh?
Excuse me?
What?
It's the first episode. I
Type
mean,
shit.
his man's almost died. That make you feel better.
I want Falcon to die.
Oh God, that's crazy.
That is wild. Good TV, good TV. Is that mine or yours?
Yours.
Can't let niggas know.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh yeah.
Thompson, let's go. About to get me out of character, brother. I'm telling you.
That's the stuff.
I'm so tired of this nigga.
Thank you. Let me get my stat sheet up here right quick.
Nah, yeah, for real.
I bet. I think it's time to get this road on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm not ready. Hold on. I'm sorry. I lied, guys.
You got to send out the stuff.
I didn't even send out all the stuff, yo. Like, I'm just off today.
It's all good, man.
I'm just off today.
You just lie right to my face every day.
Mm-hmm. Just like, never mind. I can't say that on here.
Huh?
Gotta censor myself.
Yeah.
Blue cheese on my off white.
Anthony Harris signed for $5 million, bro. Telesco is a hoe, bro.
Who in the house, y'all? I need to start talking like this.
I think you're fine, bro.
I blame you.
Me?
Mm-hmm. I blame whoever kept sending Lou Young videos in the fucking chat.
Dread?
I bet I sent it to all the group chats and shit. Put it in the Discord so I can have a bunch of random people join this jump.
That's the stuff.
Galladay need to hurry up, man. Just go ahead.
Galladay gonna be a giant for like 11.5.
Nah, just keep him out of my division.
He ain't got nobody throwing the ball. What you worried for? DJ suck, nigga.
Nah, man, I don't even have to worry about it.
You ain't.
You know Daniel Jones has the best pass rating.
DJ don't need him to beat us, bro. He like 4-0 right now.
Yeah, the Giants keep beating Washington. I don't never understand that shit.
That's true.
I mean, we had Dwayne Haskins, so
even without Dwayne, they just be beating y'all.
Yeah, he did beat Alex Smith.
When Saquon was healthy, he go off, and then as soon as he got hurt, Giants defense just turned into the 2000 Ravens on y'all niggas.
Sorry, Adrian. We know you were first. You were first in my heart, bro. We know. Already shouted you out. But yeah. All right, now let's get this road on the show. We are now here, episode 12, three-way deal. If you don't know, I'm your host, Grizzy Gray. I'm gonna let my co-hosts introduce themselves. I hope they're in good moods today, good spirits.
It's your boy Stu, man. What's going on?
Decent mood, decent dawn. Not a bad day today.
Decent dawn. Well, we got a lot to talk about. There's a lot of chaos going on in the NFL. I wouldn't even call it chaos, but there's a lot of moves going on in the NFL right now. And so we just want to, discuss the free agent market, some of the signings, what we like, what we don't like, and upcoming predictions on where some people are going to go. But we're going to do this by conference. So we're going to start with the AFC South. We're going to talk about those teams down there and what they've done in free agency, what the splashes are.
AFC South, huh?
AFC South, yes, sir.
That's Houston and
That's
Indy and them, right?
Indy and the Titans and the Texans. The Jaguars. I'm sorry.
Okay. We can start with Houston. They haven't made any really big moves. They've made Houston signed a lot of players, but they haven't been marquee moves. They got Mark Ingram for $3 million. They signed Tyrod Taylor. They traded for Shaq Lawson. They signed Desmond King. So
that's a solid pickup in Des King right there.
Houston's been in free agency talks for all the wrong reasons this offseason.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna address what the hell's going over in Houston. That's just a clusterfuck of nonsense over there. I don't know what's going on.
Just new updates, bro. That shit. Ooh.
It just don't make no sense. Now I want to talk about it, but I don't have as much information as I need to talk about it for real. So I'm leaving it alone. It's a sensitive topic. But Houston fucked up over there, man. They fucked up. So they need to keep signing niggas to keep the heat off their back.
And my fault. But yeah, now they're in a position, bro. They no matter how this ends, they not ending up with anything in Houston. Either you lose your quarterback. I mean, you're gonna lose your quarterback.
Nobody wants to go to a damn organization that over the past D-Hop left a year ago. So over the past 15 months, they've lost the greatest receiver they've ever had, the greatest pass rusher they've ever had, and now they're about to lose the best quarterback they've ever had in the franchise history. And this is in 1 year. 1 year, bro. Mm-hmm. Houston is fucked. But we got Indy. Indy hasn't made any moves. Free agency, acquiring guys. Free agency, of course. They traded for big Carson Wentz. That deal became official. The new league year started Thursday. So yesterday, there you go. Number 2. He looks fucking disgusting. He needs 11 back. He looks stupid.
Yeah, I don't like that too, bro.
He was tricked. Nah, he do not look tough.
I don't like 2. Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I don't know what it is. I don't like 2 on quarterbacks.
Maybe 12, but you can't be 12 in Indy. You can't do that. I mean, they re-signed Marlon Mack, so they'll have that 3-headed monster. I don't know why the hell Marlon Mack re-signed there. That didn't make much sense for him. It just didn't.
You definitely RB3.
Yeah, I just don't understand that one.
They should have came to the football team or something.
Anything would have better than being the 3rd damn string running back.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
We got the Titans, the Jaguars. Nah, I like what the Jaguars are doing.
They do.
Jaguars have signed 3 receivers.
They got Shaquille Griffin.
Yeah, they got Shaquille Griffin too. What was his deal worth?
It was what?
3 years,
40 million.
29 guaranteed. So that's solid. That's solid for Shaquille Griffin. They signed the safety from Chargers, Rayshon Jenkins, for a shit ton of money, which I don't know how he finessed that out of the Jaguars. I have no clue how he finessed that.
Rayshon Jenkins.
Nah, they got a lot. We had Sidney Jones. They bought in
Jahal
Ward.
They franchise Cam Robinson,
Marvin Jones,
Philip Dorsett.
There's a lot of years. They sign 1,000 niggas every year. They do this every year, but some reason
because they got the cap space, man.
Yeah, but this year I think
that's what happens when all your players suck, and then all the good players you got don't want to be there, so you trade them. Hey, shit, you ain't paying no goddamn body. The highest paid player on that team off the top of my head, probably Andrew Norwell. and that's a damn guard or center. Or that no, Linder's the center. No,
Yeah,
well,
he's hard.
it's one of them two of the highest paid players on the field, and that's not necessarily a bad thing for them because they're both really
They're
good
really
players.
good. Yeah.
But that just speaks to how bereft of talent these niggas are. Like they have nobody. Reg, can you relax, bro?
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
Jesus Christ, man. Can you calm down? Oh, well, who we got? Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Danico Autry, which is a good pickup for them because if there's one thing about Tennessee, bro, their defensive line is always going to have a bunch of country strong ass niggas on that line. They always do. They never have no just pure edge rushers. They just got a bunch
Ain't
of
no standout talent on that line, just a bunch of good niggas.
yeah, it's just a bunch of. You got Jeffrey Simmons from Mississippi State. I like Jeffrey.
Got Harold
Autry. Now you got Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree's a man mover for his size. Even though, okay, for Bud Dupree, that was probably the worst move of the offseason to me so far. I'll think about it later. Money wise, I hate it though. Why is he getting $85 million? It's not all guaranteed, of course. $35 million of it is guaranteed. But I wouldn't even have gave him that. He's coming fresh off an ACL injury. He's never been dominant per se. So I guess that's market, I guess. But I'm just not willing to. I wouldn't have been willing to give a nigga $15 million.
Bro, I'm about to kick Reggie out this.
I am. Like
Bud Dupree has only had double-digit sacks once.
Like to Henry edge rushers, nigga.
I think, I definitely don't agree with the amount that he got paid, but he's a solid player. I still like Bud.
Yeah, he's
still solid. I just don't like the money. I just don't like. I'm glad he got paid, but
this sounds like he's talking about Trey Flowers. That's exactly what this sounds like.
Yeah. I don't trust a lot of niggas coming over from New England, bro. I don't know what it is, but it's just when you play for Bill Belichick, you good. But you get the slight worst coaching. Trey Flowers went from damn near being a star to this nigga. He just on Detroit now. Nigga just all right, Reg. All right, bro.
You gotta go. He is a menace.
He's disgusting. But I did not like that deal at all. Who else they went out and got?
They've re-signed Jayon too.
Okay, that's a good deal. I like that.
I mean, but Tennessee had this thing where they really had to dump a lot of niggas off to free up some money because they ended up having too many good guys that was going to ask for too much. So eventually you had to let everyone go. But they still got their most important factor on their team, and that's Derrick Henry. So shit, who cares, really?
I'm kind of surprised they didn't go get no free agent wide receivers so far.
Yeah, I thought they were going to replace Corey Davis with a low.
They don't have Corey Davis, and now they don't have Jonnu. So it's just big AJ Brown out there. So with them,
Adam Humphries,
they got Adam Humphries.
That's so respect to Cole Beasley Jr. Yeah,
hell no. I wouldn't be surprised if they went wide receiver first round in the draft now. I wouldn't be. Give Tannehill another weapon. Give somebody else. Go get a guy go get Tony or Bateman, somebody like that. I wouldn't be surprised. But
I feel like that might be their biggest need right now. Another wide receiver. It might be. I feel like they're a solid team. They're a solid team around.
Tennessee always like this, though. It's always such an average team, well balanced bullshit.
Let me put it that way. Like I don't know what else to upgrade.
Like Tennessee may have never ever really had a super glaring need.
Edge, man.
Yeah.
Are they without the edge?
Harold Landry still there?
Because when Clowney was there that 1 year, that was really good for him.
I know because they just brought in Bud. They still got Harold. Are they going to sign Clowney?
Nah, Clowney's still a goddamn free agent. I don't
Oh,
know
he
why.
is. That is right.
Clowney
He didn't get
takes so
picked up this
long
season.
to find a job all the time. He takes the entire offseason every year to find a damn job. Every year he does this shit.
I don't like it.
That's what happened when you think your worth is what it is, and it really ain't.
Yeah, your ass barely get sacks. Sorry ass black. Get on my damn nerves. He was so damn good coming out of college, boy.
He was.
Oh my god. What a
We was
special
talking about Heisman.
Yeah, he knocked the nigga helmet off, and I thought he was going to pick the helmet up.
He was a run stopper. He always was a run stopper to me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. All right. Let's dive into this AFC West.
You wear that the Chargers, right?
There's your boys and the Chiefs and the Raiders.
Ain't nobody really win that shit except
Raiders been making moves.
The Raiders been making the wrong moves,
but
yes,
I mean,
they make the absolute wrong moves, but yeah, sure.
They're making them.
Lost the whole line. The only thing positive we had about the Raiders before was, all right, they got a good line. Their offense is straight. These niggas took the whole line out.
The whole
then
line
brought in another running back behind Jacobs. I don't even know how that shit's gonna work. Jacobs and
Drake. Now I like Kenyon Drake, but they also re-signed Theo Reddick, which I have no clue why they did that.
I don't know why.
They signed John Brown, Zay Jones. They re-signed Denzel Good and Richie Incognito. They got Yannick. That was an okay move because they can't rush the passer. But they're going to be really disappointed in Yannick because Yannick's not that good anymore. He's just not what he used to be. The Raiders fucked up, man. They fucked up. You do not trade Rodney Hudson. You do not do that. So next year, out of the starting 5 offensive linemen, you have Colton Miller. He'll be back. You'll have Richie Incognito at 38 years old. You have no Rodney Hudson. You have no Gabe Jackson. You have no Trent Brown.
That's a rebuild.
Like Don said, the best part of the team was the offensive line. So now what?
You did blow that up, and now you still got the questions at wide receiver because you let go of Nelson Aguilar, and you still waiting to see what Ruggs is going to do.
I mean, you still got Darren Waller, so I'm not too worried.
Oh yeah, they still got Darren Waller. Yeah,
I'm not too worried about that.
You got Josh Jacobs, solid running back.
You got Josh Jacobs and Kenyon Drake. You got a lot of Alabama niggas on that team, but you can't block. Now you cannot.
That's where you win. That's where you win, man. It all start up front.
It starts up front, so I'm thinking in the draft they probably go trenches early, but this is John Gruden and Mike Mayock we're talking about here.
I don't like Mayock.
I done watched them turn. I watched them turn Khalil Mack into 3 first-round picks, right? And then those 3 first-round picks was a running back with alcohol problems, a strong safety that can't cover, and a DN that can't rush the passer. So what the hell are they doing?
They did miss Terry. I didn't mind the trade, but like I started to mind it. I guess when they missed on everything.
I am never ever giving up a generational edge. No,
I only did mind it because when it first happened, and then me and AJ had that talk about the best offensive player and the best defensive player. Mm-hmm. Remember when we had that talk?
I sure do. Yes.
And then Aaron Rodgers, because he was, I guess we were considering him the best player. They played Chicago, I think, and it was like Khalil Mack played his fucking ass off. Like he had like a pick 6 and like 4 sacks and everything. Like he played his fucking.
There was nothing he could do about it. There was nothing he could do about the end score. Now that's cool and all, but that would only apply if you feel like the rest of your team can compensate. Nigga, if you have Khalil Mack, the chance that even 3 niggas can add up to what Khalil Mack does is like 1%. There's everybody, I follow some 49ers fans on my Twitter, bro. And they were talking about the whole trade Nick Bosa for Deshaun thing, or trade Nick Bosa because he's always hurt. And that's a fact. We're going to have a discussion about Nick Bosa soon. He's been injured 3 out of the last 4 years of his football career. career. But if you trade Nick Bosa, are you sure you're going to get somebody that is that good? If the answer is no, you do not trade that nigga unless he does not want to be there. I didn't get the feeling that Khalil Mack didn't want to be there. He just wasn't wanted there. Now you traded his ass, and then okay, you want to address the position first. When
They
you
just braked on all the picks, bro. Like,
got Cleveland Farrell, so you didn't even get the best edge rusher in the class.
yeah, like what the fuck was you doing? Getting Cleveland at 4. You could have Josh Allen, right? He was in that draft too,
I
right?
think Quentin was in that draft too, but I think Quentin was drafted right before him. So I
understand. But yeah, you still got Josh Allen. I'm pretty sure there was another good edge rusher on the board better than Cleveland Farrell, probably.
Brian Burns.
Exactly.
Brian goddamn Burns. So the Raiders offseason, I mean, I don't get it.
I don't like it.
And they haven't addressed DB either. They ain't signed not a single defensive back. Not nail one.
They're missing out on all of them too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they really had a lot of money. So I get it because there's just weren't a lot of elite tier cornerbacks, but you could have tried to make something shake for Zach Griffin or Will Jackson or something.
Xavier Rhodes still out there. Your boy Kevin King.
Sherman's still out there. You can go get Sherman for all I give a damn.
Yeah, Sherman. Brian Poole.
Yeah, man. They had a bad offseason. So
Breeland out there, yo. Like,
I think Breeland back with the Chiefs now.
Oh, he is? He resigned?
I don't know why the Chiefs that's a good segue into the Chiefs. But the Chiefs re-signed Breeland and Mike Remmers. The two niggas that fucked the entire Super Bowl up for you. Why'd you do that? I mean, I get it. Because especially for Remmers. Breeland, no. I get Remmers though. Because
you had to bring back Remmers.
O-line depth matters. Because O-line depth matters.
I'd rather draft someone.
I don't know.
I mean, I get it, but no, I just bring him back anyway. Especially if he's cheap. I just bring him back anyway. Fuck it.
1 year with a max value of $7 million, 3.5 guaranteed. That ain't no money. That is not $3.5 million for what as of right now is your starting left tackle. That's not much. That's not much.
That's
now,
a risk.
Starting left tackle come day one. It's going to be a long season for Patrick Mahomes. A very long.
Yep.
But they did go get Kyle Long out of retirement. He was good last year. He played. He's going to probably take over that starting center spot for him. And then the big contract, Joe Thuney. Whew, 5
years.
80 million.
That's the
How much is guaranteed? 32 mil guaranteed. 32
good money.
Mm-hmm. That's what I like to
see. We all know how I feel about offensive linemen. I think they are to be protected and they are to be paid. But off the top of my head, I could probably name about 5 or 6 guards better than Joe Thuney, in my opinion. So I don't see
Brandon Scherf.
Yeah, that's one. But I just don't see why he got. I mean, the guaranteed money probably will be over with in 2 years. The Chiefs are usually smart with their cap shit like that. So they'll probably just guarantee him 16 mil for the first 2 years. And then if he stinks, 16 mil a piece for the first 2 years, excuse me. And then if he stinks after that, you can just cut him. You already gave him all the money you guaranteed him. So you can cut his ass after that. But it's a good move, man, because if one thing Joe Thuney ass can do, and that's pass protect, he gonna be doing a lot of that shit in case. Of course. So that's a good move for him. The tackles still stink, but they ain't really have a lot of money this offseason, man. They still looking around, probably scouting the corner market and stuff like that. Like Juju. I thought they were gonna get Juju.
For the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I thought they was gonna get Juju.
I wait.
Or I know they want another receiver because Miko Hardman can't be your wide receiver two going into the year, and you be a serious contender. Like you can't be serious with him at number two, not because you lack the weapons. Injuries happen. God forbid Tyreek Hill sprain his ankle. He out for 4
Oh
weeks.
goodness. Oh
God
yeah.
forbid. You gonna have Miko, Byron Pringle, Demarcus Robinson, just a whole bunch of journeyman ass niggas.
Mhm.
And then a shitty offensive
Adrian,
line too.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, and then 32-year-old Kelsey. Kelsey's not gonna be doing this forever, man. He's not gonna be doing this shit forever. He's getting older, man. So
Gonna catch up, y'all.
they'll go fix it. They'll go get a wide receiver. They'll go get one. But they're pretty solid so far.
Pretty solid.
Then
Let's
you got
jump into the
Denver.
Broncos.
Yeah.
Franchise tag Simmons, yo.
They extended him now.
Oh, they extended. Oh yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah, 4 years, 61 mil, 35 guarantee.
Yes, sir.
He's a top 5 free safety in football. He deserves every bit of change he's getting. He's an elite game-changing guy back there, so I definitely understand that. And if you let him go, who the fuck do you have in that secondary? Because the secondary already stinks.
Yeah, you got
You got Darby. You got Darby. Good old DMV product, yo.
Like I said, if you take Justin Simmons off that defensive backfield, it's Michael Olajumodia,
Bryce Callahan. He's still there, right?
you got Bryce Callahan, and then you got Ronald Darby. That is nothing without Justin Simmons. I'm just going over there. So
Robbie, I mean, I say Robbie. Yeah, Ronald's not he's not a number one by any
no,
stretch of the
not at all. That's why I think they'll probably draft one in the first round more than likely, unless they feel inclined to go get themselves one of them quarterbacks, because I don't think they believe in Drew Lock anymore. They re-signed Shelby Harris.
I like that.
They signed a running back, Mike Boone, 2-year deal, 1.6.
They keep Vaughn.
They kept Vaughn. So that's a solid offseason. You keep your 2 best defensive players. That sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a solid ass offseason to me now.
Oh, but they lose Lindsey. They was barely using him right though.
Yeah, and he was hurt a lot last year too. But you can also, again, the whole running back shit. You can find a Philip Lindsay later in the damn draft, brother. You can find Philip Lindsay in the 6th round, nigga. Draft Khalil Herbert from Virginia Tech, and he'll give you exactly what Philip Lindsay exactly what he gives you. So that's and they still got Melvin Gordon.
About them niggas.
Yeah, and they still got Melvin Gordon, the drunk.
The fumbler.
Yeah, the fumble, the drunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's solid off season. What else they do? I'm trying to think.
I don't know. What is that?
Nothing on Bradley Chubb. Yeah, that's it. That's all they did for
I think that's about it. Yeah.
And then to finish out the AFC West, you got the Chargers.
Yeah, bolt up.
We did a little something, man. We did a little something. Signed Jared Cook to a 1-year, $4.5 million deal. Everybody in my fan base is so fucking in love with Hunter Henry. I don't know why. Hunter Henry's had one season over 650 yards in his career. He's had more than 5 touchdowns one season in his career. That was his rookie season. And in Jared Cook's last 2 seasons, he's had more touchdowns than Hunter Henry has in his last 4 seasons. 4 of them. So we're getting an older guy. Yeah, it's a 1-year deal. But he's been more productive than Hunter Henry with the last 2 quarterbacks he's played for, Derek Carr and Drew Brees. Justin Herbert's not better than Drew Brees all time. Of course not. But Hunter, I mean, he's better than Drew Brees was the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So he played with a better quarterback. Hunter played with a better quarterback and produced less. So I'm not a fan of Hunter Henry, really. We signed Matt Filer, the guard / tackle from Pittsburgh. Gives us a lot of versatility. We signed Corey Linsley, top 2, top 3 center in football,
I
highest
like
paid
that.
center of all time. 26 million guaranteed, 62.5 million period.
Yeah, cool.
Linsley turns 30 in a few months, but centers last forever. So
Mm,
that ain't shit. We re-signed my boy Vato, Michael Davis, our cornerback one. You don't know who Michael Davis is? Ask Stephon Diggs about Michael Davis. 3-year deal, 15 million guaranteed. I don't know
fucking right there.
the whole thing, but 3 years, 15 million guaranteed. So that wraps
You
up the
fuck,
AFC West, man. Pretty
you fuck with
solid.
that the Matt Filer dude, whoever.
What about?
You fuck with him? Matt Filer?
Yeah,
Whoever he's
I'm
with.
cool with Matt Filer, man. We needed guys with guard tackle versatility, simply because we were losing our entire offensive line. The only offensive lineman we will have on the roster that started last year was Brian Balaga. Brian Balaga took 32% of the snaps last year, so we have no offensive line that been there last year, bro.
Jeez.
No. So we needed niggas that could do multiple things. Matt Filer has played every position on the line. He's honestly better at tackle than he is at guard. But I think we're going to use the 13th pick to pick a tackle. And we'll probably get another veteran guard to come in to put next to Linsley on the right side. Filer will probably be our left guard. So we have a veteran next to our rookie left tackle. So that's pretty much everything for us right now. We should be getting fucking Kyle Fuller pretty soon, but Chargers don't be doing shit I want them to do.
The Bears
I
ain't
feel
fully
you.
let him go yet either, though.
No, they didn't let him go. He was supposed to be let go yesterday, but I think they're trying to trade him now. So, you know.
Mm.
Just give me my cornerback.
It's a little
Yeah.
late now. You can't try to let a dude go and then see.
You already done told everybody you finna release him.
Yeah.
Why is anybody going to trade him? Trade for him. Shit don't make no sense.
I don't know why this year was the first year I really noticed about that guard tackle versatility and how I seen like guards be playing tackle and tackle be playing guards, or like people realize be like just moving down the line. You put a left tackle at right guard. I'm like, what?
Bro, it's
Where's the?
so many injuries on the
Yeah,
offense.
no, so you got to do it when your line fucked up.
Yeah, bro, you gotta have linemen that can do multiple things, nigga. Like Elton Jenkins from the fucking Packers. If Bakhtiari got hurt again, he just go to left tackle, nigga. He's like, okay,
I wouldn't complain. I
I
wouldn't
will,
complain.
because he's good at this shit. I watched Quentin Nelson play left tackle this year. I watched Zach Martin do it. If you can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, are you better suited for a certain position? Yeah, sure.
For sure.
But, you know,
All right, but let's move on to this AFC North.
that's Baltimore on them, right?
Yeah. Wait, is
I'm
it?
looking at Baltimore's transaction list. All trenches, like always. All trenches. Kevin Zeitler, Tyus Bowser, Pernell McPhee, Justin Ellis, Derek Wolf. All trenches.
All
All
trenches.
trenches.
That's all they
And
care
I
about.
get it, bro. I get it. And I think I'm starting to figure out why. Every last 2 off seasons, we've been dying for Baltimore to go get Lamar a weapon, right?
Because they need to.
Not even that they need to, because they do. I don't think wide receivers want to go there, bro. I don't know how many wide receivers are going to sign up to run block 30 times a game. Honestly, think about the shit. Think about it. You get paid to catch the ball, and you're going to a team that primarily runs the ball. Let's say you get 70 plays a game. 30 of them are going to be design runs. 15 of them might be just Lamar scrambling on a pass play any damn way. You might get 6, 7 targets a game if you the number one guy. You gonna throw to Mark Andrews, nigga.
I mean, I get it, but
You gotta draft him. Baltimore's gonna have to draft him to get him.
I feel like depending on who you are, I feel like it depends on who you are as a player. Like if you're that guy, like if you're really a number one, I feel like he'll scheme you open. I feel like they'll change the scheme. But if you're
I don't. Not Baltimore.
I think they will, bro. Because they don't have a real number one.
Yeah, but as you've seen, they don't need it. Like they don't need a number one to be good. Like
Nah,
is
they gonna
they
need one
this right here
to make it through the playoffs. They gonna need one.
This is how
but you
Greg
can draft
Roman
that.
offenses ran. Greg
I
Roman
mean, yeah, you're right. You're right.
star receivers.
You
Greg
can draft
Roman
one.
needs a running quarterback and a good rushing attack. They just run, and they got physical receivers. That's it. That's the only
Now,
thing.
what they're going to do, and
Man, yeah,
I'm
that be sounding great till they get smacked in the mouth by somebody that can play equally as physically as they can, bro.
Hey,
It
Yeah,
be
but that
sounding
is-
great till that shit happens, bro. Till they get
but
smacked in the mouth.
that would just happen last year. That was last year. The offensive line just wasn't as good.
Right,
as
Tennessee smacked them in the mouth the year before that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about on the offensive side of the ball. I'm not talking about defense. I'm talking about the offensive side of the ball. They did fine on offense. The defense was fucked up last year or the year before that. Now, what you need for Baltimore is you need big, massive ass guards that can pull and move. They don't have a Marshall Yonder no more. So they got Zeitler. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're not drafting a wide receiver first, bro. They're not. That wide receiver, they finna go into the second round and draft Amari Rodgers or some shit and sell y'all niggas sucky. I'm telling you, that's what they're going to do.
I don't mind them.
In the first round, they're going to go get somebody like Creed Humphrey or some shit or Landon Dickerson, and they're going to run the fuck out the ball like they've been doing forever, nigga. They're not going to change it. They're not going to change it, ever, bro.
Get it.
I get it. It works. It works. It works. You go get you, and honestly, bro, you don't need a true number one to be a contender, bro. Like, you don't. Now, that's a really good luxury to have, but they don't need it. They don't, bro. They don't.
I feel like you just got not necessarily a number one, but you gotta have a guy.
All the niggas out there,
You gotta have a guy. Yeah. You gotta have a dependable motherfucker out there somewhere.
Willie Snead and Hollywood Brown can't be your two best receivers. I get it. I definitely get it. I would have went after Marvin Jones. I don't know why the hell they didn't just sell the farm to Marvin Jones for a year. Like, look, nigga, we give you $12 million for 1 year. Just come over here and catch contested pass.
They offered Juju, motherfucker just ain't take it.
Yeah, but then Juju was gonna come there and just be a slot nigga to block anyway. That's all Juju do in Pittsburgh is block. That's all his ass do because he wasn't getting a lot of targets for real.
Because he stink. My fault.
I don't even think he stink. I just
He don't stink.
He scored 9 touchdowns last year. I don't know how he scored 9 touchdowns.
I just don't think he's as good as he might be selling himself to be.
Oh, that's because Ben threw the ball a lot last year, man. They was throwing the shit out the football because they couldn't run it. Couldn't run the ball. And they still don't have a damn running back. I mean, I guess they got Benny Snell, but that's it for the Ravens. Bengals. Don't like it at all. Don't like it. Nothing they did. I don't like anything they did.
No, I like
they got Trey Henderson. Yeah. That's
don't
cool.
like it. Don't like it because he's not better than Carl Lawson.
Yeah.
He's not better than Carl Lawson. So
I like the
lead for. If you was just going to sign Trey Henderson for $4 million less, did $4 million fucking dollars matter? Really, nigga? And then okay, that's cool. You sign Trey Henderson, you let Carl leave. You saved X amount of dollars. I'm thinking you saved that money to go get an established good offensive line. Them niggas went and got Riley Reef, brother. Please, there's nothing I like about what they did. Nothing.
I don't mind what's his name? Woozier?
No,
I don't mind that pickup.
But he's not better than William Jackson to me.
He's not.
No,
but I don't think that we're gonna get anybody that's better than William Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
They got Mike Hilton too.
Mike Hilton, cool. He cool.
I don't like it, bro. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't. It don't add up to what they let go or what they lost. Not at all.
It's not even about what they lost. It's about what they're not gaining. Like, free agency to me is supposed to be filling your needs so that in the draft you can draft the best player available with every pick you have. Like, if they go get, let's go say they get Alejandro Villanueva, old left tackle from the Pittsburgh Steelers. In the draft, you have the option of like, okay, I have Villanueva. I don't necessarily need Penei. I can get Jamar Chase, and you can justify that. If they go do that shit right now and don't draft the offensive lineman, their two starting tackles are going to be Jonah Williams, who's played one season and got hurt the other season, and Riley Reef, nigga. Are you kidding me? And one of these starting guards is going to be Bobby fucking Hart. Bro, you just drafted Joe Burrow. You just drafted him. Why are you trying to get that man killed? Why?
It's already done, yo.
Like, bro, you have to be proactive about this shit. Good teams are proactive and not reactive.
I feel like that first
Don't
injury
actively
fuck
go
him up.
get your offensive lineman so that when your quarterback comes, you don't have to go spend money and high draft capital on fucking tackles. But now you have to. You have to. And there's not that many good offensive linemen in the free agency right now, bro. Not left. You got Larry Warford, Mitch Schwartz, who I think is finna retire. You got Eric Fisher. But them niggas are Super Bowl champions. Why the fuck they gonna come play for the Bucks?
Yeah.
The Bucks, the Bengals. The fuck they gonna come play for the Bengals for? For a discount? Hell no, brother. Hell no. I hate it. I hate everything the Bengals do. They're just an ass backwards organization, bro.
Yeah, you got a point.
Oh, and they lost AJ Green, that's cool though. That's fine. That's fine.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you don't need him at this point. I undersold T. Higgins. He's really goddamn good. And Tyler
He
Boyd
was surprisingly good for me this year.
I'm
He was
okay.
surprisingly good. I didn't think he was going to be all that, but he definitely did step his game up. Well, I mean, not necessarily step his game up. I mean, he just was good at what he did.
Yeah, contested catches over the middle.
He was good at it. I can't be mad at it.
I didn't believe in him in Clemson. He just didn't get enough separation for me. But Cleveland. Cleveland did a bunch of under the radar shit except for the John Johnson signing.
Travel style.
That signing all by itself just won it all for me. I don't give a damn. The main thing they really needed was another safety to help out, and they went and grabbed the best nigga out there. So
yeah, that was a hell of a deal. For $24 million guaranteed, 33 overall for 3 years. So if you average it out 11 a year, that is an amazing deal for John Johnson. Amazing. Then they went and got Troy Hill from the Rams as well, so they got another one of his running mates.
They re-signed, what's his name?
Higgins, Hollywood Higgins. They got Zach McKinley.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm Smith re-signed. They just signed Anthony Walker from the Colts. So they had a solid season. That John Johnson.
I fuck with Anthony Walker.
Yeah, he cool.
That's my cousin and shit.
John Johnson, yeah, that was a hell of a signing, man. That was a hell of a signing for real. I like that.
Yeah, that was definitely a solid pickup for them. They needed another safety out there because it was gonna be Delpit and who?
Ronnie.
I mean, they still. I mean, not Ronnie. I'm not going to give Ronnie the young excuse. He's been around for a little bit now, but
Ronnie good though.
Ronnie's solid.
You just don't know what the hell you're going to get out of Grant Delpit because his ass hasn't played yet. So you go get John Johnson. 3 years. This is a good deal. So then you got old Pittsburgh, and they really didn't do anything. I mean, they got Boo Boo Schuster back.
They got Boo Boo back. They got
they re-signed Cam Sutton, the corner, who was basically their best corner last year.
Yeah, he was solid.
Zach Banner, I think that was Zach Banner was a right tackle last year, if I'm not mistaken. They re-signed him to a 2-year deal, 3.25 guaranteed, $9.5 million overall. So they kept some guys in the house. They lost James Conner, Filer, Pouncey retired. They lost Mike Hilton. They're trying to trade Steven Nelson, so they're going to go through a different secondary coming next year. They could probably address that with the 25th pick in the draft. I think they have 25th or something like that. They got a later pick in the draft. They could probably go get a guy like Greg Newsome or Stokes.
Who?
Yeah, Greg Newsome, Eric Stokes, somebody like that. They could probably go do that. You know what I'm saying?
You probably fuck around, do that. Yeah.
Probably go get another offensive lineman before free agency over, but they don't have a lot of money to begin with because they paying the fat Raiders $41 million a year for some reason.
Mhm.
Big Ben making a lot of money to be me.
That's what they
All right,
like.
but who we got? We got the AFC East and shit now. We got them Jets, the Dolphins, the Bills, and the Patriots.
Yeah, we can start off with the Bills.
Oh, nice little Matt Milano. You feel me? Got
We
Daryl
signed
Williams
the
back.
guy. Yeah, we signed the offensive line, Darrell Williams, John Feliciano. Like you said, they got Matt Milano back, Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah, they did get him a nice little weapon again.
Whatchamacallit left? What's the boy named Brown? John Brown. John Brown gone, so they had to go get another guy. They signed Don Boy as the backup. Good old Mitchell Trubisky, yep. Good old Mitch. You know what I'm saying?
They got some good packages schemed up. Imagine him and Josh Allen running. Man, you feel me? Get out the way.
You disgust me.
Get out the way.
You disgust me.
Talk to him, yo.
Hey,
Filthy man.
you thought Taysom Hill was a threat. Wait till we see the Trubisky package.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Crazy thing is, a lot of Bears fans are sad to see Trubisky go. They feel like it was Nagy's fault.
I mean, Nagy stinks at his job, but Mitch ain't much better.
Oh God, the Texans signed Philip Lindsay.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
So then you got Miami. Nothing big. I mean, Will Fuller. They signed Will Fuller yesterday.
That's a nice pickup.
That's big for Tua. I'll tell you that shit because he's throwing to a bunch of niggas that jump high and got strong hands but don't get over.
Mm-hmm.
They saw Baltimore boy center, didn't they? Matt
Skura, yeah. They got Skura. They traded for Bernard McKinney. They signed the slot from Detroit, Justin Coleman. 2-year deal. I don't know why they signed another corner. They got like 80 of them niggas.
Mm-hmm. You can never have too many corners.
You can never have enough corners. Yo, they got Noah, Byron, Xavier, Eric Rowe. They got a rack of goddamn.
Just keep them coming, yo.
I understand. They traded for Isaiah Wilson. Gave up a 7th round for him. That's going to end up bad. It's going to end up awful. I definitely didn't get that one because if y'all remember, he was caught partying during the pandemic. Y'all know what he was partying at?
KOD.
He was in South Beach, Miami.
Lemon pepper.
Oh, yeah, he was in South
with
Beach,
lemon
Miami.
pepper with lube.
So they traded his ass from Tennessee. Miami was like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. You party here, you might as well play.
We want to bring you home.
This is going to go bad. His ass is going to be off the team by week 6. I just don't think he's mature enough, but they did that. And that's it. I mean, Jacoby Brissett, they got themselves a backup since Fitzmagic gone. Got themselves a backup.
Trade value now, so when they trade that pick to the Panthers, they'll be all right.
So we got the Jets. The Jets made a few good moves, man. Corey Davis, solid.
Carl Lawson
was a great move. You got Carl
45.
Lawson and Quinn Williams. They gonna wreck some shit. Carl Lawson and Quinn Williams gonna wreck some shit.
They got some secondary too. Oh, they kept
Marcus
May.
They had franchised him.
Yeah, they just got LaMarcus Joyner. I think that was earlier today.
Yeah, that's.
I think they made some side. Keelan Cole too. Now that I'm looking at it, I think they're going to Jameson Crowder, bro. I think it's going to save them like $8 million too if they cut Jameson Crowder before the league year.
I don't see why not, yeah. Fuck.
They gonna have Mims, Jameson Crowder, Keelan Cole, and Corey Davis. I mean, I guess you can rock out with that.
Man. Dan Feeney, they got your boy.
Yeah, they signed Dan Feeney. Yeah, that's right. They signed Dan Feeney. Yeah, starting center for the Jets now. But they made some solid moves. We all know the Jets' future is in the draft this year, man. So then, Whew.
I'm gonna take Panea too.
You got the Patriots who spent so much fucking money in the first hour and a half of free agency. I've never seen it.
Boy, they was moving. They just
So-
got whoever they wanted.
They re-signed Cam, obviously. Then their first move was to sign Jonnu Smith, which I thought was a brilliant deal.
I liked it.
4 years, 50 mil, 31 guaranteed, which puts him a little bit below. Actually, I think he makes more than Kittle. Yeah, he makes more than Kittle now.
Oh,
But
wow.
yeah, he makes more than Kittle. Jonnu. So they did Jonnu. They got Nelson Aguilar for 11 mil per year, 11 mil guaranteed, I think, which was expensive for Nelson Aguilar, but I see why they did it. Then we got Kendrick Bourne, 3 years, 22 and a half mil.
Sleeper.
Sleep. Like, I love Kendrick Bourne. But here's where everything exploded for me, because prior to, of course, they traded for Trent Brown. We know that. But they went out and signed Hunter Henry the day after they signed Jonnu Smith. Hunter Henry went for 3 years, 37 and a half, 25 million guaranteed. They went and re-signed their center, David Andrews. They went out and got Matt Judon, like 32 mil over 2 years for some fucking reason. He's making that much goddamn money.
They get Van Noy back.
They just got Van Noy back, which was huge. They got Dante and Van Noy back, and they got Raekwon McMillan. That defense is going to be sick again. It's going to be a disgusting defense, man.
And they got Judo, yo.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money though, man. I ain't never seen Bill empty the clip. Actually, I've never seen Bill empty the clip, period. But that nigga emptied that shit.
He said, listen, Cam, you're gonna bring your black ass here and we're gonna make it work. All right. No excuses this time.
No,
It's either you or it's just you. All right.
yeah, nigga,
It's your fault or it's your fault.
No,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
so
This is all enough for Cam's legacy right here. Ain't even going.
Yeah, this is on him, bro.
It is, man. It is.
So
You got your COVID. Hope you
When he
got
gets
your
hurt this
vaccine.
year, I'm gonna be very sad.
I think that's a playoff team. I think they're going to storm.
They
into the
can.
playoffs.
They can make the playoffs. Yeah.
They got a top 5 O-line. They got 2 tight ends that can block, and they have the best running quarterback in history, nigga. They're going to run the absolute shit out the football all the time, and there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it unless you're bigger and stronger than them.
That's right.
We're gonna get a Pats Bills game on Monday night.
It's going to be good. It's going to be
It's
2
gonna
different.
be playoff implications. It's gonna be snowing and all that shit. It's gonna be
Bills gonna still win by 2 touchdowns, but it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. I do like the Bills.
But who else? We went through everybody.
Yeah, in the AFC East, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
We on to the NFC now, brother.
All right, NFC South. We're gonna let my boy, decent Donald, really crack it off with his.
Oh, yeah, that's your division, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you people about a robbery. Straight robbery. Tom Reddick was supposed to be like one of the top guys coming off edge rush. He's supposed to get a big contract, man.
Yeah.
And we stole him for 1 year. What, like 8 million? Oh, it's beautiful.
No, not just 8 million. 1 year, 8 million. Max value. His base salary is gonna be $6 million, nigga.
It's beautiful.
Now that's a steal right there. I like that, brother.
Especially in a division where pass rush is so important, even though Drew Brees is finally gone, thank God. But it's still very important, man. You still got that damn Brady over there. So that was good. We got 2 linemen, Cam Irvin. I like Cam Irvin. He's decent. He can kick out the tackle. He can kick out the guard. He's not a shitty tackle. He's not that bad of a tackle. I understand when people's crying about. I like him. So Cam Irvin's a good depth spot. I still think we'll end up getting the tackle in the draft, especially if we stay at 8. I see nothing else happening but us getting the tackle. Like we might end up getting Slater or something. But L fine. He kind of stinks. I ain't gonna lie, but he gonna play guard.
Right. Yeah, that nigga do.
Any nigga from Minnesota stinks to me because they don't have good line. And the last nigga we got from Minnesota, Mac Lil, fucking terrible.
Yeah,
So, but you know, it's depth. Depth is depth. Denzel Perryman. Denzel Perryman is really good for us because man, our middle linebackers, we usually just use them just to stop the run.
Crash dummies.
Yeah, you just got to stop the run, and Denzel Perryman is very good at stopping the run when he's healthy. So that'll be good right there. We still got Jermaine Carter. I still want to see Jermaine Carter get a lot of playing time, man, because he was really good taking over for. I ain't even gonna say his number 52 last year. Thank God he's gone. Thank God he's gone, man. Let me tell you, worst linebacker I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, but he's gone now. We needed a DB. We got Rashawn Melvin, of all people. I mean, he's cool. He opted out last year. He's all right. He went to 10 teams. It was definitely better options. But I think again, we'll address that in the draft. So
right.
I got you.
Go on to the Falcons, I guess. Yeah, why not?
Do shit. They ain't do nothing.
They ain't do nothing.
Nothing.
They literally ain't do shit.
Lee Smith, Brandon Copeland, Eric Harris. Now, if anybody can say anything about them three, I'm listening.
Nah, let me tell you about Eric Harris now, son. I know a little something about him. I seen one game.
But
listen, he's a white kid.
Come about 3 picks in one
game.
Only game I see him play.
Yeah, it was against us.
I almost forgot. We got Fox from the Rams. If you guys didn't know, he was the one who kind of took over when Aaron Donald got hurt.
Yeah, Morgan Fox.
Yeah, in that Seattle game. And he's only like 25, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
but yeah, Falcons ain't do shit. But you ain't expect the Falcons to do shit. They broke. They owe some money. Matt Ryan and Julio Jones.
Negative still, nigga.
Matt Ryan and Julio Jones is taking up all their money. So
broke ass niggas.
You just gotta stay down right now. Just hopefully you draft good because ain't nothing.
That's why you don't need a franchise quarterback.
Yeah, they're overrated anyway.
Overrated.
You got the Saints. Jameis.
Saints cheating the cap space per usual.
They just doing their little restructures. That's all. They ain't really signed nobody.
Fucking Mickey Loomis does this shit every year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Taysom Hill getting paid $160 million or something wild.
in invisible money. Money not even real, and they paying it to the niggas. Shit don't even make sense. They franchise tag Marcus Williams.
But this is what they do. They set up. They always do this. They have a year where they go silent trying to save money, and then next year they just boom. They bringing in people. So I'm used to it. This is just what the Saints do.
I'm waiting for them to extend
Anzalone. My fault.
Anzalone? The fuck?
Don't like Alex Anzalone.
No, I don't.
What Tampa? Tampa ain't do nothing really. They kept going.
Yeah, they did something.
Shaquille.
They ran it back. That is enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they kept. Yeah, because they had Shaquille, they had Godwin up, they had Levante up.
All of them back. The only person that hasn't came back yet is called God. AB. It's the only one that ain't been back yet, and they're gonna get that.
And then Ndamukong Suh.
That's right. But that's because
Leonard Fournette. He ain't re-signed either.
Nobody want no fuck.
No, I'm saying, man.
Playoff Lenny.
Yeah, I've never seen him catch so many passes in my life.
It's the Brady effects, huh? Brady make you do shit. I'm telling you.
Well, he just got the touch like where it just touch your hands, you gotta catch it.
Yeah, basically.
They just fall in there.
Yeah, that's his X factor.
Yeah, I don't blame him, y'all.
That nigga's
fuck him, man.
Sue is gonna take a little longer because this is the first year.
Have options, I feel like.
No, it's not even that. Sue's his own agent now, nigga. He don't have an agent. He's making his own deals now. He's by himself, so that's probably going to take a little longer. Since he's trying to learn all that shit, I guess. But they running it back, man. They're running it back, and they motivated because for some reason Tom Brady is still motivated to do shit after all these damn championships. So The team going to stay motivated. That's a dangerous football team. I'm almost sure they're going to win the division, barring injuries or Deshaun Watson getting traded to the Panthers. I don't think
Ooh.
I don't want him.
Yeah, you do, nigga.
Yes, you do.
Sicko. I don't want him. I'd rather draft a guy who comes up and has value, has principles, has morals. I don't want that guy, man.
Yeah, okay, nigga. I don't know who you're fooling, but it ain't me. It ain't me. I'll tell you that shit, dude.
It's all right, Don. It's all
So,
right, man.
which
I
did
know
the
you're
South.
We rolling over to the east.
Oh, that's y'all boys, huh?
You know we out here making noise. Let me tell you something. After this free agency period, this is the first time in 9 fucking years that I've been actually anticipating an NFL season for the Washington football team. Since we drafted RG3 in 2012, this is the first time that I've actually was like, damn, I kind of want to see this season right now. I want to see how this goes.
That sounds painful.
It is. It fucking is. Bro.
That sounds painful.
But I'm happy about our signings. We picked up a gunslinger, a guy that just gives 0 fucks when he plays quarterback in Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I love it.
Has revolver on him. That's the judge right there.
I love it. I will take my chances with it this year because he's only on a 1-year deal. So I will live with whatever the results happen. At least I know he's going to give Terry and the other free agent signing that we got, Curtis Samuel, I know he's going to try to at least get him the ball. He's going to at least try to throw past 10 yards. There will be no more J.D. McKissick 15-plus target games, and that's what I fucking want.
J.D. McKissick is a guy, man.
Fuck him. I'm sorry. We also signed William Jackson. Great pickup. We now have 2 arguably number 1 corners. You know what I'm saying? We got, Mr. Fuller and Mr. Jackson. I'm ready to just say run it against anybody's offense at this point. But, I'm going to stay humble, because, we still got some pieces to move. We signed Tyler Lawson, the center, former Carolina Panther. We signed David Mayo, linebacker. That was a nice little pickup. I feel like he's going to contribute well. Danny Johnson, also a cornerback. Lamar Miller, running back. I don't know how I feel about Lamar Miller.
He won't hurt.
Really, but
he won't hurt. I'll say that.
Yeah, it don't hurt us.
Yeah.
It don't hurt us. I'll say that. And then we also re-signed David Sharp. He fun fact about David Sharp, he plays tackle, and the only 2 times he started, we won. So I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. And yeah, that sums up our free agency as of right now. I hope that we go after honestly, I'm a little content with where we're at right now. Just because I feel like we don't necessarily need to make another big move in free agency. Small pickups are nice and all that. But I think right now at 19 in the draft, I would not be surprised if we really did go Mac Jones at 19. But also, I think that I'm not sure, but I think that we might go JOK at 19 if he's on the board. I don't fucking want him. But for some reason, everybody on my fan base fucking wants JOK.
I told you.
If we go linebacker, can we please get Zaven? Please.
You get whatever.
Can we get the guy that at least won the best linebacker award? Can we not get the mid nigga? Can we not get the 215-pound linebacker that doesn't even get turnovers, bro? He don't even impact the game as much, bro. He don't get touchdowns. He don't get picks. He don't get forced fumbles. He don't get fumble recoveries. He just be out there.
Hey, tackles.
He can barely do it. He's 215.
He tackles.
He's 215.
He is small.
He's small. Give me the 6'4", 260 nigga that run a 4.5 probably. And I know can at least catch a pick because I see it on his highlight tape. And he take him to the crib too. Give me that brother. Give me that brother. I'm sorry, I got him. I'm just really tired of seeing everyone say JOK. okay. Get Zaven if you're gonna get a linebacker.
Okay, son, I understand.
I'm sorry, like it just be blowing me, bro. You don't impact the
hell
game.
Rivera wants. If Rivera think he's the best player on the board, then Rivera's going to take him.
Oh God, Jesus.
Yeah, Rivera don't get no fucks.
He don't address needs or none of that shit. Best player available, give me him.
If the best player is a long snapper nigga, guess who drafted him? Ron Rivera. Don't give a fuck who it is, brother.
I hope we go online.
Already got defensive tackles on the roster. Fuck it, get another one.
But be mad as hell we get Aziz or Aurier. I won't be mad, but we don't fucking need
Aziz is a guy now.
Y'all swap his ass over to take Kerrigan spot and shit. Now he an edge rusher and shit.
Hey, man.
Like, yeah, that's what we did in the free agency. I'm happy. I just hope that we, do productive things in the draft. I kind of got faith because Don told me Rivera don't do shit in free agency, and he kind of surprised me with this shit right here. I'm very, very happy. So I'm just going to
bring in his niggas.
Yeah,
man, you don't know fancy. Hey, bro, best William Jackson. I wasn't expecting William Jackson.
That was one I didn't expect that one. But
I didn't see that shit.
The Curtis Samuel, I seen that shit coming a mile away.
Oh yeah, Curtis was coming. Yeah, Curtis.
Curtis was either going to be a Jag or a football team. It was either one of them two. He's either going with Urban or Grom. It was one of them two. One of the niggas that knew him the most. So I get it.
Even though Ron used them terribly, but it's okay.
Yeah. All right, but so yeah, we can move on to whatever boo-boo team that didn't win the division last year.
Cowboys, Dak.
That's about it.
So you gotta say Dak.
They lost.
That's very unfortunate for them because they about to have the same boo-boo.
Top of my head is Dak the best player in that division?
Yes.
It's Chase Young.
No, it's Dak.
My fault. Give it a couple of years.
Still won't be Dak. Still won't be Dak.
Well, we gotta see how he come back from this injury, yo. First.
I'm not worried about that shit. I'm not worried about it. I'm not. He's a quarterback, nigga.
Allow him mobility, yo.
I'm not worried about it.
He good.
Deshaun Watson can come back from Deshaun Watson tore 2 ACLs in 4 years, nigga. I'm sure Dak will be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine.
No, you never know, man. Some people just
Dallas is just doing right now. They I know they hired Dan Quinn as the
Jordan Lewis. They re-signed Jordan Lewis.
Yeah, they re-signed. Right now they're looking at safeties. I know they're looking at Malik Hooker, Keanu Neal, Casey. So
I wouldn't even say Keanu Neal a damn safety. They said his ass was going to be a linebacker. They said they're going to put him at linebacker.
Well, shit, whatever you want to do.
Now that should scare FC East fans. Not because Keanu is good, but because when he hits you, you usually don't get the fuck up from the shit.
That's Jordan Reed.
Keanu will kill a nigga if he felt like it. Especially Giants. When he go for Saquon knee, it's a wrap for them niggas.
Yeah, that was going the right direction. Ooh, the Giants. I like it, but why the hell is Leonard Williams getting all this?
I don't like anything the Giants ever do because it never makes sense.
I love it.
Ever.
I love it.
Fucking ever. Now,
take up all the cap over there.
Let me read this Leonard Williams shit. Franchise tag, yeah. 3-year deal, $63 million, 45 guaranteed. Bro.
Take all the cap space up. Yes.
Now listen. Leonard Williams is a very good pass rusher. He is good. He's not, I wouldn't say he's close to elite, but he's really, really good at rushing.
He's really good, but he's not $63 million worth good. No, not at all.
I wouldn't have gave him 50. I'd have said, look, nigga, here's 45 over 3. That's 15 a year.
I give him incentive.
That's Bud Dupree money, nigga. You get Bud Dupree money, brother, and that's it. If not, walk. And not only that, Leonard Williams got paid all that money, and they let Dalvin Tomlinson go.
Yeah, you can't do that.
If you
can't do
would have
that.
paid Leonard less or offered to pay him less, I mean, I guess maybe you don't keep him and you want to keep the better player. I get it.
They lost Tomlinson, man.
They did. That was a big part of that defense.
But I don't care. If they able to land Galladay and Adoree Jackson, that's pretty good for me.
That's solid.
I ain't gonna lie.
And they got
I'm-
Kyle Rudolph. I like Kyle
I'm not-
Rudolph. He's cheap.
Yeah, they did. I'm not feeling the way that this signing is taking a while. Because normally niggas just fly in, take a trip. I mean, do they meet and be like, all right, mate, we in. This nigga taking 3 days. He been in New York for 3 damn days.
Even receiver shit, they'll take a couple days. He's still staying in New York right now. He's probably still listening to a couple offers and shit like that. But I think ultimately they'll get the deal done. They're probably gonna offer him the most money anyway. Like Adoree's coming to visit Giants, but right after he's going to Philly. So we'll actually see about that because knowing Philly, they might fuck around and steal him.
I'm not even gonna lie. I do not want Adoree to go to Philly. I do not need him and Slay over there.
Adoree, all right, man. Yeah.
Ain't like
Giants got John Ross too. I forgot about that.
yeah.
Low risk, high reward kind of side.
Yeah. And Daniel Jones has the best deep pass rating in the league, so maybe that'll help him out.
Yeah, I mean, if you only throw 6 of them and complete 5, I mean, shit, yeah,
He
sure.
more than 30 now. He threw more than 30.
Yeah, okay. He's stinky as fuck. I know that.
One thing I can say about him, though, I watched the games. He actually can throw a good deep ball whenever he's not dying or the ball fumbled already.
Yeah, sure.
When the Giants got him throwing 15 slants a game, that's when the picks happen and all that shit.
Listen,
That's all right. It has to happen.
The picks happen because that nigga sucks. That's why the picks happen, son. I know we was talking about him the other day in the group chat, bro. He has more turnovers in his career than touchdowns. There's nothing you could say to me about that man.
Bro, he got like 51 in 2 years?
Bro. And I wouldn't say it's 51 turnovers because all fumbles aren't recovered by the defense. But he's fumbled 27 times and thrown like 28 picks. At some point, somebody has to stop that man. Somebody got to stop him from being so stinky.
I don't mind. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, he gonna beat us anyway.
He be beating y'all. He be good against y'all niggas. It's just everybody else.
I don't mind.
It's the important games he fuck up. He'll win the games where you gotta win. But the really important games, the ones that clinch, nah.
Bro. All he had to do was win one extra game last year and they made the playoffs. One game.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. After I seen him blow out the tire, bro. After I seen him blow out the tire, that's not my
he was on. Wasn't that?
That was disgusting.
When he got back, it was a win streak.
Then Drew ass talking about some boy. He ran like 21 miles per hour. Who gives a shit, nigga? He blew a tire.
As soon as I see him face plant, I was like,
I was still impressed. I don't care if he scored or not. I did not know that fast.
I mean, I was impressed by he was running faster than Lamar for a second.
Okay, Tom.
But I was impressed by the fact of how fast he got. Because they were talking about
here for NFL athletes that were impressed that they ran in a straight goddamn line.
No. I'm impressed that. All right, let me put it in the comment. I'm impressed that let me be politically correct. A Caucasian man ran apparently faster than Lamar Jackson. That's what I was impressed by because that's what they were saying. He ran a higher miles per hour.
Straightaways like that. Lamar ain't never had. He don't get open ass gaps.
That's what I was impressed about,
bro.
When he hit,
I said, oh my god, this nigga actually separating from niggas right now.
He was getting loose. Until,
I said, I was really no one around.
He got sniped in the back. He was getting loose. I give him that. Yeah,
man. The bar y'all set for these damn Caucasians.
It don't matter if you don't finish the run, though, bro. I'm sorry. It don't matter if you don't finish.
I was surprised once he started tripping that ball didn't come out. I swear to God. So, this nigga ain't fumble. Good shit, yo. This nigga ain't fumble. I'm surprised as fuck. Bumbling ass nigga.
Oh, here you go, Stu. Drew wants you to touch up on this.
What about our O-line? It stink, Drew.
What did y'all get somebody?
Nope. Not to my. Let me go
No,
on Google.
no, they did not.
The fuck we talking about the line for that?
Because they
No,
let go of Heitler instead of Solder. But I get it because Solder's a tackle.
Mm,
I get it. You got
you
Andrew
do that.
Thomas, Solder. You got Big Will Hernandez. So you got two foundational pieces there with Will and Big Andrew Thomas. But y'all need some playmakers, man. And I get it. Y'all do need some niggas that can block too. But y'all playmakers stink.
They got Saquon.
Who?
You
Saquon when he
talking
get
about? You talking about to do that rush for 1 yard?
The 1 yard nigga.
man, he was
I'm gonna hold that over his head
ass.
forever. I don't care. I'm gonna
One
hold it
damn
over his
yard.
head forever.
1 damn yard. Come on, bro.
1 yard.
Come on, son. That's disgusting. That's like when you try to bring up to me shit about Ben Simmons, and then in the back of my mind, I remember that he had 1 point in the playoff game. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit you was talking about. That nigga had 1 point in the playoff game. I don't care about
That's
the
awful.
defense on him. Give a fuck
The
about
K-
that, man.
Hold on, y'all. Did K lose? I saw they went to OT. I'm sorry. I gotta see.
Please check on Kate.
Please, K. You just gotta make it through the first round. Just show me you can win.
It's all right, man. We got 2 more divisions to go, then we good. We got NFC North.
Okay, they won.
Cade won.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
They won by 9.
All right. So we got NFC North. They bamboozled the entire fan base by going so hard after Russell Wilson and then fucking signing Andy Dalton. That would kill me, bro. That would hurt my heart too.
They
Who
offered
we
them
talking
niggas
about? I'm
3
sorry.
first rounders,
The Bears.
and Seattle was like, nah, I
The
don't care.
Bears offered them 3 first rounders, Kyle Fuller and Akeem Hicks. They was like, fuck.
I don't care. They like, I don't care what you offer. Nigga, you're not
I'm
getting.
sorry. I would have took it. I'm sorry.
I would have
just
took
would've.
this shit.
I would have
I really
took it.
would. Them
Bro,
niggas
they don't
No.
have draft capital money, so why not?
Listen.
If Russ really didn't want to play for my team, I'd take it. Them niggas like, no, I don't give a fuck if he's happy here or not.
I don't think
Staying
so.
here.
I wouldn't take that either. I wouldn't take it simply because of this year's pick.
Oh yeah, well you're right. Yeah,
You're giving me the 20th pick. And then if I give you Russ, y'all not gonna be shitty the year after, nigga. So when the fuck I would get my quarterback?
Oh no, they was a playoff team this year, nigga. So
Yeah, nigga, with fucking Trubisky and Foles. Fuck no. Nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
no. I'ma call the Jets and be like, look, Seattle just offered me 3 of them shits. You give me 4, you ain't gotta give me no players. Just give me 4 and we good. Or give me 3 and a 2. Or you call Philly and be like, anybody that I can get a top 5 pick from, or a top 7, 8-ish pick from, that I can trade up or something, bro. You can't give me the 20th pick, nigga. That's disrespectful. But they got Jermaine Ifedi from Seattle. You know, they I guess Allen Robinson, which was I feel bad for A-Rob, man. Your guy Don, he's in hell over there, brother.
as far as I think they did what they had to do, what they was allowed to do. They
ain't got no money.
They went all in on the rush trade. Shit didn't go through. Fuck it, we'll just get some guys.
I get it. So then you got Detroit. Of course, they traded for Jared Goff. They signed Tyrell Williams.
They
signed Jamal Williams from the Packers. Give themselves a nice 1-2 with DeAndre Swift. They got Perryman. They re-signed Romeo Okwara, which was a good deal.
Yeah.
For 3 years, $39 million, $26 million in the first 2 years, $20 million guaranteed. They just traded for Michael Brockers, which was stupid because GMs kill me with this shit. GMs, they want all this culture. We want guys that want to be in our locker room, culture this, culture that. They just traded for the nigga that called they starting quarterback mid. So how much does the culture really matter to you, son? Just called the starting quarterback mid.
Funny thing is Desmond Trufant. He's with Chicago now, so shit.
Yeah, they got Kyle Fuller replacement because they finna release his ass. So then you got Green Bay. They literally have not done anything but Aaron Jones. That's it. That's it. And okay, here's my thing. They let Corey Linsley go, and Aaron Jones is getting 13 mil guaranteed out of 48, or 13 mil signing bonus, 20 million over the first 2 years. So he's gonna make the 20 mil. Corey Linsley's cap hit is 12.5 million. So why are you paying the running back over the All Pro center? I don't get that.
The running back that you benched in the playoffs.
You could have got Jamal Williams for a fourth of the damn price and just ran it with him. And okay, again,
Hey man, big, yeah.
so fucking ass backwards. What did you draft AJ Dillon for if you was going to re-sign Aaron Jones, nigga?
And the nigga did okay in the playoffs. But
Bro, he's that running back you need in the playoffs that's just gonna wear niggas down.
Motherfucker.
And y'all in the cold, niggas ain't gonna want to hit him, bro.
So just to get this straight, the first 2 picks last year was a quarterback that's not going to see the field for 4 years, and then a running back who you drafted to be the heir apparent to your running back you was going to let go, but then you re-signed the running back.
Mm-hmm.
So now your first 2 draft picks last year are going to be backups for a minimum of 3 more seasons.
I have a question. Has the owner of Green Bay changed like recently or at all?
You don't own it.
Huh?
We all don't own it.
Yeah, Green Bay don't have one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they own by the league, nigga. So
Fans own them.
Yeah.
So it's the head coach calling all the draft shots apparently.
GM, player personnel guys, stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad. It's fucking bad.
Because I'm just trying to like see if like maybe like it's somebody in the organizations that's just like, because they did the same thing with Favre and A-Rod. You feel me? And now they got the Jordan Love situation. Now they trying to make it.
But they knew
trying to like connect the dots.
They knew they were going to let Favre go though. They knew at some point Favre was going to be gone. You don't draft Jordan Love after Aaron Rodgers has a damn near MVP season, nigga. That just doesn't make sense. Like, that makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. And then, A-Rod had the little rumblings about he wasn't going to.
Hold on right quick, y'all.
All right. He wasn't going to be there. Whatchamacallit, bro? He wasn't going to. Or that he was kind of upset with how the shit was going after the playoff game, after the loss. Then the GM came out and was like, oh, well, we're not getting rid of A-Rod. Nigga, then what did you draft Jordan Love for? Like, this shit just didn't make no sense to me.
I'm tired of people glorifying the A-Rod over while having Brett Favre's story either. Because, really, Aaron Rodgers slipped to them niggas.
Yeah.
You had to take him because it's like, oh, shit, he's hit.
Right, nigga. A-Rod should have been, and I think Alex Smith was a hell of a prospect coming out of Utah. He was really good.
They had both of them going in the top 10.
Bro, he was supposed to be a top 10, top 5 pick. He wasn't going to go above Alex Smith, though. He wasn't going to go before Alex Smith. But he was going to be a top 10 pick, bro. I just don't get it.
It was a no-brainer. This nigga slipped to us. I got an old quarterback. Fuck, might as well nigga that slipped to us.
Jordan Love didn't slip, nigga. Jordan Love was just there. Ain't no slipping with Jordan Love.
Didn't they trade up for Love?
Oh, God. If I found out they traded off for Love, I'd be really upset.
I swear they did.
But then we got, who we just did? Green Bay.
Yeah, they traded up for Love.
That's the
26.
So then we got Minnesota. They let's see who they get rid of this year.
Everybody. And Daniels Hunter is not happy.
He's not happy. Daniel Hunter's not happy. But they did sign Nick Vigil from us, linebacker. They re-signed Stephen Weatherly and Chad Beebe. Patrick Peterson came there on a 1-year deal worth $10 million. Dalvin Tomlinson and Michael Pierce are going to beat the fuck out of you on early run days. You're not going to be able to run the ball against the Vikings with Dalvin and Michael Pierce right there. They're going to whoop your ass. So
I think the Vikings go defense. in the draft for sure. Just they lose Anthony Harris, shit like that. You'll fill it back in. They got a young group of corners, and I like the fact that Patrick Peterson's there now. He can kind of help guide that young group because I like Cam Dantzler a lot, and I think they'll be all right.
Gladney is solid.
Still got Harrison Smith, old ass. We not old. He still play at a good level. So
I think they go offensive line.
You could. I mean, you should. Shit.
Yeah, nigga. Shit stink.
Offense is good as hell, and I don't know how because the line is so ass, but they offense will still be good.
Play action, man. That would be gashing these niggas. But then you got
that boy doing the
the gritter.
Yeah, that way. My fault. I'm back. We got
Rams and
NFC West. The last division.
Yeah.
AJ Green, which I didn't get. Now they have the slowest wide receiver trio in the NFL, maybe in NFL history, with D Hop, AJ Green, and fucking Larry Fitzgerald. Didn't get that. They re-signed Kelvin Beachum. You got to keep your offensive line intact. They wouldn't trade it for Rodney Hudson. Excellent move. Excellent. That's a top 5 move of the offseason to me. Going to get a communicator, the quarterback of your offensive line for what was a 3rd-round pick. That's good. They signed Marcus Golden. Of course, they got big J.J. Watt. So I think the Cardinals put in all their chips for next year, man. They trying to go out and get some shit.
I mean, shit, they barely missed the playoffs, so this is good enough. I think they'll get the push.
And I think they'll probably go offensive line early. They'll probably, if we don't pick Elijah Vera Tucker at 13, I think they pick Vera Tucker at 16. Get themselves a guard tackle kind of guy. Then you got Scope of Los Angeles. Of course, they traded for Matt Stafford.
Matty.
A shit ton for Matt, but and they re-signed. Okay, there you go. That's the
Leonard.
worst contract I've seen. Leonard Floyd, awful fucking contract.
Oh God, yes, 4 years,
64, 32 and a half guaranteed. If you're an edge rusher and you play with Aaron Donald, you're gonna have good stats because there's 3 offensive linemen trying to block Aaron Donald at all times. All you have to do is win your one-on-ones. So if you're average, you're going to get 7 sacks with Aaron Donald. If you're good, and I think Leonard Floyd is good, you'll get 11 and a half, 12 and a half sacks with Aaron Donald because he just demands so much attention. I don't know why the Rams can't fucking see that, but they can't, and they signed him to all this money, so I don't get that.
I think they value his versatility just because, he can play on and off the ball a little bit.
I mean, yeah, he can.
But I still wouldn't pay him that much. You're right.
I'm not giving Leonard Floyd $64 million.
Yeah, I'm not.
And like I said,
that's the only reason I see it. They just value the versatility, bro.
It's just not enough of anything for me. Then you got Frisco. They re-signed Juszczyk. They gave Big Trent a boatload of fucking cash, boy. God damn. 6-year, 138, 32 mil in the first year. He deserved it. He's been one of the 2 best left tackles in the NFL since I can remember. He's elite, always been elite, one of the most athletic players at the position. They went and got Alex back for a year. Ebukam from the Rams got themselves another versatile pass rusher. Re-signed Emmanuel Mosley and Jason Verrett because they're going to lose the rest of that damn secondary. Witherspoon is gone. Sherm's gone. What's your boy name, Don? Safety. Jarkiski Tart's gone. They got Tart no more, so they missing a lot of guys on that secondary. So getting back Jason Verrett and Emmanuel Mosley was definitely key. I think they'll go corner in the draft. Who else we got?
That shit of a situation of a quarterback John Lynch just don't get. He legit asked us about Bridgewater. He asked about Andy Dalton. This nigga is not looking for a quarterback for real, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He probably asked about Minshew. I know he's one of the niggas that asked about Minshew. I know.
That's disgusting. He bullshitting. He bullshitting because I think he's going to be aggressive in the draft and trying to go up and get Trey Lance because Trey Lance in the Shanahan system, bro. Oh my god, that's
I need him here, yeah.
Oh, one more thing I forgot. The 49ers, they had Joe Flacco come visit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are we?
yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't get that one either, brother. I don't at all. Then you wrap it up with Seattle. They got Gerald Everett, get them a nice another weapon. They got Gabe Jackson. They traded Gabe Jackson, fifth round pick, starting guard for the Raiders. Had a really good year last year.
Really
They got Ethan Posick, 1 year, $3 million.
They did what they had to do.
Ford, and they got a fellow Witherspoon. Now the quarterback situation there is fucked up too, because Russ, to me, I think Russ is a passive aggressive nigga. So he's not going to tell them he wants to get traded, but he's going to do little shit that points to you to say, I want to be traded. Like, for instance, saying that my offensive line fucking sucks, and then 3 weeks later saying, I'm not requesting a trade, but if I were to request a trade, here's
I want to go.
Nigga, just say you want to go. Just be like, look, nigga, I'm not happy. Get
That's
me the
That's
fuck
the
out.
Christian in them, yo.
Yeah, he being too nice and shit. Nigga, go up to Pete and like, look, yo, fuck, you 70-year-old bastard. Listen, I want out. I want out, nigga. So trade me to Vegas, trade me to Chicago, trade me to Dallas, or I don't know, whoever, the Saints, or trade me to New Orleans, nigga. You got 5 months to the season start, get it done. That's it. And Russ got a no trade clause. So he quite literally dictates where he goes. Can't just trade his ass to the Jets because you want to, because he's like, well, no, nigga, I'm not going.
No.
So that rounds out free agency, man. Yeah, we gonna have to say the NBA stuff for next week. That took a lot longer than I thought.
That did. We about an hour 40 in right now.
Well, 15 of it was before Don got here, so that's his fault.
It was not 15. It was
How is Ty Whetstone?
That's Ty Sheen, yo.
Oh, who the fuck is Ty Whetstone?
Yeah, my boy. Yeah, my boy Ty right there.
Yeah, that was nice though, yo. That was a good little round out about free agency.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to do this again in about 2 weeks to finish it.
Yeah, no bullshit. Then we're gonna have to do it again in a month, nigga, when the draft comes.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's gonna be fun because I'm gonna start yelling at people because I know the Chargers gonna piss me the fuck off.
I hope I don't get pissed off.
Boy,
We did good in free agency so far. I just hope that we continue to do good.
I have low expectations for everything, so therefore I cannot be upset.
That's how I was going into here. Well, let me not say low. I just didn't put any expectation on my team at all. I was just like, let's see what we
got
do.
no expectations, man.
I was like, let's see what we do, yo.
I definitely understand, brother.
You know, I'm excited. And that's where they got me fucked up at. Because I know they're going to piss me off.
Oh, God.
But yeah, man, that rounds out episode 12 for right now. We're going to have to get into the NBA discussions on the next one.
Got some good talk for y'all.
You know, go ahead, like, subscribe, follow, do what you do. I'm going to give a shout out to my bro. Hold up, where's my bottle at? Shout out to my bro, Greg. We're not sponsored, but I'm going to shout out my man, Savage Serenity. You feel me? They got the good wine. You feel me? They got the regular and the infused. You feel me? If you need that for that get right, they're going to get you right.
That is that get right, I'm telling you.
You see this right here? What wine you know got? It's not even wine.
Jesus Christ. It's like
It's
half
not even wine.
Nigga, that's like half a bottle of Patron right there, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? If you need that. If you need it.
Yeah.
My
If
bro
you
gonna
need
hook
it,
you up.
let
Savage
somebody
Serenity.
know.
Google it. Place your order. Get it.
Google me too, yo.
Google him. But yeah, that ends out episode 12. You feel me? I appreciate all y'all for being here, still keeping us going strong. We're gonna try to get on a more consistent basis. I'm trying to get the 2 a day. Well, not 2 a day. What am I talking about? 2 times a week. I'm trying to get 2 times a week.
Brother, you can go to hell.
Try to get the 2 times a week on the podcast. You feel me? Let's get a little bit more something going. Hopefully that brings up the following more. We could be, more a little proactive and stuff. But yeah, that rounds out this episode. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay easy, stay breezy, beautiful cover girl, all that shit.
All right.